we in a Spark room together? Are you on Spark? I think. I'm like streaming, but I don't know how to share this link. Yeah.
Are you aware of this setting, enable DVR?
Enable DVR? What are you talking about?
What's the thing?
So, this is live streaming right now.
This is critical.
TADHack, enable DVR. It's clicked,
okay, it's checked.
but hold on, because I have a problem now. So I set this up.
Yes.
It's live streaming.
Seems to be delayed.
It's definitely delayed. There's
Okay.
Wi-Fi dead spot here.
Okay.
But I don't see how I share this stream. How do I give this to you?
What happens if you click go live?
Where's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a tutorial thing. I'm live.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. See? Live. But I don't know how to
Yeah, I know what you mean.
share this. It's on Lexi's account.
Oh, what is this? Oh, no, that's not it.
Because there's a stream named Key, but it's for encoding.
Yeah, that's not it.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Not to YouTube gaming. Not to YouTube gaming.
Yeah, I'll change it. Okay, so the stream's working. So let's make it to just YouTube. C. E. This doesn't seem like that. Okay, it's live. TADHack, San Francisco, live stream.
You look better on camera than in real life.
You know, it puts on 2 pounds, they say, so. This is science and tech. Public. Coder. Alright, I'm gonna go move this over here. And then. So.
still haven't met your girlfriend yet.
I know, she's on her way, I think. She might not come, I don't know. That's what happened last time. She never showed up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm making her up, man. Oh, who's this?
Let them down, Dix. Above. Let them down. It means something. So if you got to the point where it's actually sending 200% backwards, then it can't happen. So weird. Make this dance. This is speed code. Yeah, it's responding.
Lexi just tested it. We're live.
I'll pull up this on the sidebar so you can see that there's right now it's me and her watching, so it's two watching. Plug in. Oh, right. Right when the presentation starts, I'm going to hit record.
Okay.
It is DVRing on the YouTube side, but I'm going to double down to make sure it gets recorded.
Yeah. Ready? Ready?
Oh, Dave, do you want to tweet this link out?
Sure.
I'll spark it to you. I'm going to do my trick where I stand on, you think I can stand on two hands for a minute?
Yes. 2 minutes.
Yes.
I think you guys should go first, to be honest. We record it and stream it live.
Yeah, there's a live stream right now. I'll put it in the link in the public Spark room if you want to send it to your friends or anybody else who wants to watch.
And if you're a winner, I take a special photo of you guys.
So where are you gonna decide the winner? Where are you gonna get the results?
So again,
Where are you gonna result? Like how soon?
so there's several prizes we should I will announce that. Things will announce it.
Today?
But today there will be for sure one prize for $1,000, and then you have an outcome. Or there is also $1,000, and then we have another $6,000 to give away. The one with the location-based prize is now out there at 40%, and the other one you still have a chance, but this is then some other people voting on it based on this.
Yeah, it's live. You can see we got 3 people watching right now. So if you guys want to take a minute to like push it out to everybody you know.
They want an adapter.
You want
I'd like to thank my
everybody to
family
see
all the way back in Australia.
Wait, oh,
Yeah,
what is
put
it
in
on?
the Spark room there, everybody can.
Hi.
Pull
Mario
it up.
So Austin,
What's up, guys?
lightning cable to HDMI adapter.
I'll get all the adapters.
You have one? Oh, awesome.
Woo!
Just put a business card in.
So why? How many? It's just 3
There's
people.
3 people viewing.
I guess we know.
Really?
Yeah.
But these may be 3 important people.
Exactly.
These might be the winner investors. Getting the audition. Better look good.
Get to hear what you say?
Look good.
Oh yeah. You know, that's a good point actually. Oh yeah. Hello, 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 hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's too quiet. Can you just speak?
Okay.
Oh,
Can we do
I think that's what we need to do honestly.
You guys do it share it wirelessly? No, not this one.
Not this one?
Their laptop.
Oh, we haven't been using an app we can share.
Oh.
Otherwise, we could put it on.
You could probably do a screen share that way.
What should we do?
We have no adapters that they should.
I took mine out of my bag, so she's saying we can share wirelessly.
Yeah, now that it's pretty fit, maybe she gets it to work.
It's HDMI. Well, the one in the room might be Mac, but go make sure.
You guys need to pull it from that room or
It's not. So who's going to do the presentation? Do the presentation.
Four people. Patrick starts.
But we're using the code. Okay. But we're going to submit that, obviously. So you just got to make sure that's submitted, right?
So and let me ask that. Also, where we can submit all those things? Where? Like, how we submit all those things? Like, which we have created?
Like the code base?
Is that?
The code base, or what do you want to
No,
submit?
I'm saying like everything which we have created, like everything, presentation or everything. Do we have to submit somewhere or like that?
You don't have to. That's what the video is all about.
Okay.
But if you want
Perfect,
to,
that's fine.
but if you want to, I can give you Austin's email address. You can send it to him.
No, we just.
Oh yeah, it's A Highland.
So they asked for submission. They don't need to submit anything. They just need to submit. So again?
No, it's just we're just submitting the presentation. But you should. Someone might ask for it tomorrow if they want to see a little.
You should keep it. Yeah.
So don't delete it.
We got it.
Will you check the live stream? He said it wasn't working for him. Okay, cool. Yeah.
And I hear you clicker typing.
Well, it's weird because when I post it to the Spark Room, it comes out on the other side as an embedded video that doesn't work. And I'm having trouble
yeah,
sending
because
it
doesn't live stream, I guess.
without a link, not being a link. How do I make that not appear as a link? Like I tried to comment it or whatever.
Wait, so what is it doing?
If you look on his, it's an embedded
What?
video. Like this here isn't a link. It's actually an embedded video, and it doesn't work because of the Spark embedding. And he can't pull the link from the other side. So I tried to send it in quotes, and it didn't work.
You try the Spark app. I just tweeted it too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tell everybody to pull it from your
Tropo Twitter account.
Kurt. So try to go directly to this URL.
You did not?
Let me give you my email.
Because that's like embedded in the page, right?
Yeah.
Put it on the email.
Maybe if you like copy just the extension, maybe.
Yeah, I'll put that in there for you. There you go. It's youtube.com/that. Sure. Double down.
Oh, and nice.
Sweet, sweet. Everybody say hi.
Hi. Yeah, it is, huh?
It's totally live.
You're live.
4 people watching. So am I counted as one of the people who's watching?
Well,
Am I counted as one of the people who's watching, or like 4 other than me?
I have no idea who's watching.
4 people other than me.
You can't submit it because you'll see it on the map. So you are here. Must be those.
Alright.
So everybody's here?
I'm here.
I'm here.
That's all you need to know.
who's on first?
All of us have it.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello. Did you press the?
Yeah. I think
You did.
All right.
So, San Francisco TADHack. So we have a few presentations here. One of our larger teams, Keith, is here. And they're doing the first ones to give the presentation.
Well, you should again stress what the price is that we give away.
So there are several different prizes. but the location prize that we award today is $1,000, and that comes from TADHack College. We also have a Turbo Prize and Spark Prize, and then a Global Prize, which is what we're streaming this. So I'm Johnny Davis from Cisco.
Hey!
And we've got Austin Highland here, Cisco TADHack. Did you want to say anything? Rob?
Ralph. I just wanted to thank everybody for putting all this hard work into this for 2 days pretty much, and I'm excited to see what you guys think.
So first up, I'm here, team I'm here.
Introduce yourselves.
Oh, this is great talk.
Yeah, it is.
There's not a whole lot we can do about that.
Yeah, I think we should all introduce ourselves and then anytime.
Good to go?
So how about you guys?
Yeah, you can
Four
go
on
on both
one
sides.
side and four on the other.
Hey guys, I'm here. I am here as well. I'm here today. And I am here. And we created a custom location-based communication app. The idea stems from a large lecture hall, which I frequently miss at school, and I noticed it's very hard to get in touch with the other peers in my class, especially to catch up on lost work and collaborate easily, having not had their emails or any contact information. In arises our app where you're able to draw your own group, geofence it, and then chat with those people as well. So Roy's going to walk us through the demo, and we'll go from there. So this is the demo, guys. I want to go over some features, one of the main features that we have, which is proximity. So proximity, the cool thing about this feature is that a user is able to draw the proximity of their location. They're not able to pass 50 meters. There's an expiration time limit as well, from 1 hour. You can set a group from 1 hour to 24 hours. So it's a location-based communication app, which allows you to have access to other groups that are near your location. And this allows you to share, it allows you to create content and share it with people around you with the same interests. That's some of the main features. We also have private, public, and global groups. Public groups are groups that you can implement on parks, schools, events. You can also make private groups, and you can make an event group that's private. It can be implemented in schools, businesses, and global groups can be implemented in cities, in counties. Those are some of the main features right there. To give a few simple examples, if you can imagine this event, it was hard to collaborate all at once. We had to sign in with separate emails and make it in a separate account. What we're able to do is find our location on the map, circle it, and instantly anybody else inside that location will get a notification to start collaborating. So what we want to grow that to is to be able to get to a point where, say, a movie premiere, where all these people all have a common interest, they're all waiting outside for the same movie, but they're not connected. So what we're able to do is interconnect these groups at each separate location and have them connected together.
And the business scope for this is like pretty huge. As like let's take an example of a theater. In a theater, we are also planning to merge it with TADHack and IBM Watson, so that like we could also generate, like you could take orders for popcorn and Coke sitting on your seat, and you could also pay it from your phone, and they would just get it delivered right there. And that would be done with like automated robot from IBM Watson and using our app. So you could also, this could be also implemented on some other place.
We've identified a few customer segments with this product. Firstly, the public area where Roy's just explained briefly. There's meetup.com, eventbrite.com, many events are happening all over the world at any point in time. So tapping into their platforms as leverage into the market for this product, which will enable us to be in contact with the hosts of the events, and they can promote the product. Say, for example, at the start of the event, when they give their introduction, notify all the attendees that they can jump on this product app and be in touch for everything which is happening at the event throughout the whole event. Private events such as weddings, parties, conferences, we've identified a way to monetize that through capping the event attendees. Also for a proximity basis, so you can label out how much space you want, but if you want to go that extra extent, such as a large conference, for example, Salesforce, they had a humongous event. That would require a large proximity. So that would be an extra feature which they'd have to pay for. And every extra attendee above the a standard amount we allow would be an extra feature. So that's a way to monetize move on enterprise. That's a large customer segment for this product. For example, we're here at TADHack this past 2 days. Local businesses around the place. They want exposure to local events and local attendees. They would be jumping into the app and tapping into the thread of all the attendees here. They'd be able to promote ads and promote anything which they want to get more exposure on. For example, they have a 50% off discount. They can promote that through the thread, and that in result gives them more exposure and gives them more traffic. So that's a way to monetize through local businesses and local vendors. And classrooms, that's also another great, that's actually where we evolved from, as we were just discussing. So classrooms and having a collaborative platform for all students to connect. A good example is TADHack, just to bring it back to what we're doing here. We're sharing this worldwide. So tapping into different streams, whereby attendees are streaming in, we could potentially monetize that through the event organisers being able to charge an extra ticket additional for the people who want to stream in. That's also another way where it can be monetized in a real world context for what we're doing here. And we would all be interacting on the app platform and sharing videos, sharing events, and sharing information. We can all access mutually. That's how it would go down on the app if we would all be using it. And then local businesses from the surrounding area would engage on the platform and promote themselves. So that's an example for how it would go in this context. And I'll pass you back.
So in conclusion, long gone are the days to have to accept a friend request or find an email for somebody to collaborate. We do it much more seamlessly. Our APIs used are Cisco Spark for our chat room. Telestats, we intend to be able to send passcodes to the private events via text message. IBM Watson for the automated chatbots. So if you're at a theater waiting outside for a movie, you can purchase a movie ticket for the next week, etc. And Cisco CMS for location radius, and also in the future, we intend to use this to collect lots of valuable data. So if you imagine an iPhone premiere where people are waiting outside, we're able to find, did that user previously have an iPhone, or did he have an Android? Is he making a switch? How often does he come to the store? Is this his first time? So much useful data that we can collect right in this category. So thank you.
Just one last thing. Like, we don't know each other since today. So
Yeah,
we guys work
I wanted to ask that. You guys are all new to each other, right?
Yeah, so
Awesome.
we didn't know things. I mean, I think today, we collaborate like today only, right? So we just work together throughout the day and make it possible. So thank you all the guys who appreciate it, and thank you so much. And all the sponsors, you guys also, we work you a lot. Sorry about that, but thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Thanks for the paid.
Can you do me one favor?
Sure.
Can you put your names and email address in this column here, team member? So put your name first and then / or whatever email address.
Who's next?
Next group is. Who's next?
Good job, guys.
Yeah, really great.
Better than his
Well, I don't know if that's saying.
It's not a stock.
You just heard my last name there.
so glad you're here.
I know, I entered the.
Why?
A, it feels better, and B, you know technology better than
I do not
anybody
know
else.
technology.
No?
Wow. You could tell Rebecca that. You said
So I asked TADHack in the afternoon, he could not get anything done.
you should texture me. Also, never mind.
So thank you. Is this your working time official, or you just come in because you need to close up?
I work when there's an event. I can't leave the technology guys without technology, right?
A couple missing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
We didn't even know each other. We had a merger and an acquisition.
Yeah, I saw that exactly. Yeah, compared to yesterday. Yeah.
Was it a merger or was it an acquisition?
Oh. Let's just call it a merger.
Yeah,
Let's
the paperwork's still going
mind if we give them a second to put their names down?
And
And then start then, because then they keep their attention rather than.
Oh, do you want to? Could you plug in an HDMI?
Switch.
Do some magic or something.
It's still up. You know, like, it looks like a wizard. Just.
So we are here at the beautiful co-working space that just opened up here in San Francisco. So we want to thank Natalie and Coco folks for hosting our little TADHack for 2016. Yeah, something that is very, very important here in the Bay Area, and also the Pacific Northwest this evening. Yes, I would like to say Birmingham, say Peter. And before he does, this guy had a little trouble with the difference between Python 2.7 and 3.0.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a problem in a lot of developer circles recently because they're not compatible. I'm not quite sure why the Python community would do that.
You should give him credit. He wrote it in Ruby.
Okay, and he rewrote it. As soon as he's ready to join us, we'd like to. Here we go.
Good evening. I'm headliner. How are you guys doing?
Good.
All of them. My name is Ronald Fox. My corporation is Humentors.com Incorporated. It's a scientific research organization. And in contrast to other developers who focus on solving problems, my concern is to look at recognized needs and respond to those. For example, here we are at this building called Covo, and it's actually a new building. If you look around, you would notice that something is missing. It's an emergency evacuation plan. According to San Francisco, when there's a new building, I'm going to make that a little bigger. When it's a new building, there should be evacuation signage and emergency procedures readily available. So my proposal is to make those particular requirements digital. For example, in San Francisco, emergency procedures can be in the form of a handout, whether it be a pamphlet, brochure, leaflet, but it must be available upon entering the building. So my proposal is to have a dashboard ready for the person in charge of the building, particularly this place, like a working space, where it identifies the particular action plan. It can also be available for different emergency action checklists. It can identify the location where they are. It can also identify the local firehouse in terms of like that. We also get information from what rooms we're part of. In this particular one, we're part of the TADHack SF support group. And then the person will be able to send out a test evacuate message. And then when you look at the room, it will actually show up as this is a test, and then it should identify the evacuation plan. And all of you on your phones, if you're actually a member of the group,
This is good because persons sometimes in co-working space or in meeting rooms, they might have headphones on and so on. So the goal would be that when a person checks in, they will automatically register to the room to receive notifications. For example, many of you may not even know, last night there was a shooting in the area, and the police had actually issued a stay-in or shelter-in-place order, and actually none of us provided. So again, the goal here is for new buildings and to make the emergency action procedures digital using Cisco Spark and Tropo, so that the building managers or the admin in front, as soon as the person walks in, signs in, they can be readily a member of the group, and then that person can actually issue messages right away. Any questions?
How do you get the phone number for the SMS?
No, it's not phone numbers. This is posting to the group.
But you said SMS as well.
Oh, that would be when they register their profile. And so the goal here, because in the background, I don't know if you had time to turn around, actually look yesterday, where the fire extinguishers are and actually where the emergency procedures are. And I noticed that for the back, I would either use Wi-Fi or something else. So we want to be connected as much as possible. And you want to have redundant systems in order to get the information out. Yes, sir. The what? Correct. And this, correct, but the requirement is it should be when you come on the entry of the building, there's nothing there. And so the person who's inviting you in and checking you in, as soon as you check in, you should be automatically registered in the group and be accessible to any emergency procedures as you go further into the building. Yes, there's information all over. But the goal here, according to the requirements, upon entering the building. And so I wanted to make that digital, and of course, if the person was in, to be able to send out information from the dashboard perspective, and the person could do a shelter in place, evacuate, and so on. Thank you for your time.
How do you sell that? Because these guys were thinking a lot about business model. What is your business model?
Sure. The first thing is to get a DUNS number, and you register with the City and County of San Francisco as a contractor to the state, which can be replicated in other counties as well. You can also go to the state level and lobby for it's actually a requirement that every new building should have a digital evacuation plan, not just a physical placards. For example, you do have ADA, which is American Disability Act compliance. There are persons who are hard of hearing, those persons with low energy. There are different types of ways or different qualifications on how the information should be redundant. Right now, this building is for sighted people, so the intent would be to offer a solution as a redundant system to cover it.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my plan.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions? And then I would, of course, sell it to my company.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Steve, you're next. All right.
Hey, Ron?
Next up, we have C, you have a project.
Debugging the Tropo and the Spark. Okay, so everybody heard of the three amigo. We are the four amigos. Okay. So I just want to share our experience with everybody. I just want to first of all give a thanks for Johnny and then Austin. This is what we are experiencing. If you look at the Spark, it's good to do communication. When you look at the Tropo, it's very good to do messaging and voice, right? And so the first question that we were looking at is that how do we join the two things together? And that requires some kind of integration. So when we first started, we were saying that if you want to join the room, can you be as easy as just send a text message and into a certain area and you can join? Right, so we were following some kind of tutorial and that stuff. Then the problem is, how do you also debug the problem? You know, I mean, I'm glad that we have a lot of experts here. They never have any problem with the code, but we do. We're in trouble. So the question is, how do you solve the problem? Because now you dig your own hole. and now you have to dig your way out because that's what the programming is about, right? So we went back and trying to figure out a way to build your code into that feedback to you because it is running on the server, if you let it run. And so we have basically just some example how the code can be used to debug the code. And from the debugging, I think you also learn how the code is reacting in the background and help you to go through. So we are still somewhere, not 6 foot under, we're like 3 foot under, and then we're on the way up. So I think it's good that we can work together, and then with some mentor to help us to go through that exercise. But the way when we are up in the ground level, what we envision is that people will be able to send a message, enroll in the team. The robot, the bot itself will be able to direct information to different area. For example, I may say that I'm interested in history, right? So if there's a tutorial coming in, let's say for the people who need help, which is very important, and I can indicate that I'm interested in history, and then Renee will be able to pick it up. And then Tom, maybe also interested in history, he will pick it up. And maybe these two persons are very, Ken is very interested in math, and he can help out with math. So the question automatically routes to different people. And whatever they answer, other people can take a look at as well. So I will just let other people to add something so I don't take up all the space.
It is basically a point-to-mobile point group-based communication. So basically, you track messaging platform to your more contacts in hand. So otherwise, often for some time, you go to a discussion group is one of 2 million of them, and you don't wait for all of it. It's more challenging that we're facing the messages all the time. This kind of help out to simplify for the user experience.
So as you know, this is true hacking group because we always have introvert and then we have a few trying to become extrovert, but still introvert. So we also learned something that it may take a little bit of time after the deploy to code, so don't be too anxious about that. That's one thing that we have learned as well. Okay, thank you.
Where did you use Tropo?
Yes, we use the Tropo to
We use the Tropo to send a message is everybody still okay to hear? Thank you. I don't have a lot of medical insurance coverage. Okay, so we use the Tropo to allow you to do enrollment. So you can say that, for example, like 7th grade help is this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you send it to that number, and you automatically enroll in. And we even envision the way that you can basically not only you put down your email address, you also can put down your history or whatever subject you want, and then allow the online way to help out people. And one of the things that we also noticed that many kids now prefer messaging rather than just a phone call or something. So we're trying to step along with the kid to the 21st century.
Wow. So what is, do you have any, this is like for the benefit of the social good, what is, or you want to sell that, or what is that?
No, one thing that we have, we noticed that, in order to make everybody, up to kid, many people say, oh, let's just send the kid to college, right? And you know that a lot of times kids are not ready. And so one thing that we're trying to do is, hey, how can we get it ready? And then, there's so many people who has time, right? If they have expertise, you may not have a kid, but you may know somebody, maybe your relative, some kid, and if we can help them out, that's a benefit for us in the future.
What do you think about it? Nowadays in college, when giving systems, you spend a lot of time actually went to get help from different colleges, which you don't even know where they are. But we moving away from techie market. We need to get a platform for people to help each other. Because school is school, you have grades like grade so we can help each other for the same format that the subject they interested in discuss. So because you want to encourage the engagement with the topic, and what you do, you meet people around that don't talk across town or across country, they will talk in the same school with you. So that enhancing the engagement model for learning better and faster. Because it's a social event, but it's not a social event in the sense that when you bring with you 3 things like a specific topic that actually is information benefit to you for education purposes.
I was going to say one other thing too is the advantage is you have the running text messages, so you can go back and review them, they're always in your pocket, which is, big deal, it's a good step.
Or Pokemon. You march first.
Thank you guys. Yeah. Did we have any other teams that wanted to present?
Yeah.
2 more?
At least one. Where are they? Oh, you? Oh, you guys can. Okay. And you guys? What about you guys? Oh, I have yours. Yeah, put your name.
No?
No?
So is that?
Actually, I do have one as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Double chance. Look at you.
We have one more team to present. Suspense is building.
Just put your name and email. Yeah.
But I think you present the prep so that people can start.
Okay. Beer is expensive. $9.
No, I'm gonna drive.
Thanks for hanging in there, working so hard.
Well, I had to go home. Oops, sorry.
Right. Yeah, it really is a lot much better with a white screen on it. Good.
I guess it will be good enough.
Okay, so this app is Notch, and it's using the Cisco Spark. And then since one of the sponsors is a large hypermarket out of Europe that sells a lot of things like grocery stores and a very sophisticated website. And so what this is doing is also pulling info from that. So the idea is when you're in an office, when you plan a party, there's either like huge meetings or there's phone calls and emails back and forth. This allows the group to respond at the time. Now, I only have 2 people in this group, obviously you would have a lot more planning this. So the first thing that happens is that a email is sent, a message is sent out with a link that goes to a specific site of the website of the grocery store. The team tester responds, it's wine and cheese pairings. The team tester responds that number 3 looks good. They're then able to go in, and I can pull up some of these links. They are active links. And so this one points out that it goes back to number 3 looks good, so they're looking at the same type of cheese. You discover that you can pull up the catalog. They're running a sale. The site's actually pretty sophisticated. Let me get back over into here, because then the person responds, they've looked at the sale, and they've managed to pick a couple of items that are free, buy one, get one free, plus the site allows you to build a grocery list. So at this point, the individual is sending, based off the website, a PDF that was built from the grocery list. You can do a lot of different things on their site, but doing a PDF is one of them. I can bring that up. And for those of you that are not up on your front sheet, you have like about 3 items, buy one, get one free. So I'm going to close that, at which point the other person can say, I approve this, order it. So the idea is, and I don't know how many of you guys have been and had to deal with planning events, but anything like the food and everything else, logistics is a nightmare. So using the power of that already built-in tools on the website, And the fact that you can tie in all of this in Cisco Spark and the other ability to send stuff out. For example, it can be taken a step further. Once it's approved, as the person sent it, they can also be sending this accounting could be part of it. I only have 2 people because I'm trying to do a simple test. But obviously other departments could be included into this room and sent out.
All right. Any questions? All right. Is that anybody else care to present? You guys already did. You guys did. All right. I think we're good. Just wanted to thank everyone for participating. This is the first TADHack we've done in San Francisco, and the largest one that we've ever done globally. Had over 2,500 developers registered worldwide. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of the other presentations in their live stream. And did you want to add anything, Rob?
Well, we quickly huddle and then we are
Yeah, we're going to quickly huddle and pick the prize for the San Francisco location. And then tomorrow, they'll be announcing the global winners. So with that, we will go and be severely judgy. So, all right, thanks, guys.
I'm gonna pause that. Pause that for a little bit.
I'm just
Okay.
Just let it run.
Okay.
All right. We had, it was kind of in the elevator there for a bit because all three of us disagreed completely. Good thing this is a presidential race. So anyway, Rob, real quick, I want to thank everybody again. If we don't have, we've got a lot of extra mugs over there, so if you didn't get one, or if you want an extra one, come get one. Or the books, otherwise, I'll be taking them back to my hotel. And and we also have some tiles, little location devices. We have some Bluetooth speakers and some little lenses you can put on your cell phone for like Zoom. So come visit us over there before you leave. We don't have enough of all of those for everybody, but first come, first serve.
Everybody will get something.
Everybody will get something.
Yeah.
And there's, and like I said, even if you didn't win today, we're live streaming this, so there's other prizes that will be decided on tomorrow. So, without further ado, Ralph is going to announce our.
So thanks again for bearing with us, hanging in there, working so hard. It was tough. Just what Dix just said, want to reiterate, everybody here used the spot in the Tropo APIs, because I noted down. So there's a $1,000 prize today, and then you're eligible for another $1,000 if you're a member, for the guys who didn't make it. And then Cisco Tropo, thank God, Cisco and Tropo sponsors another $6,000 overall, which I'm not completely sure how it's distributed. It was tough. We felt like some people were really, really good in presenting, tying things up, building a business use case, a lot of social interaction, which we always like, making the world a better place. But we had to pick a winner, and the winner is I'm Here with I'm Here. Oh, and runner-up is emergency notification from Raoul. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well done.
Do you guys want to
Congratulations.
group together for a group photo?
Can we shoot a photo?
Yeah, sure.
Here, I'll get it.
Oh, for sure. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
So what?
Let him get a picture.
I like to be in all the winning photos.
Okay, one.
Can you from here?
I just like no, not on this camera.
We'll get it from here.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you wanted one?
Can we get that? Oh,
I don't.
you want to get in the peg with that?
1, 2, 3. That's another one. Oh, you did it on Skype or something, right?
Snapchat.
Are you going to post these pictures on somewhere? So we could get
We
a video?
will. You get actually into an official PowerPoint that gets distributed globally.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I send it to you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the $1,000, you will put your name and email, and I will make sure. I give you my email address. That
Do you have a business card? We can like.
I don't do cards anymore. And so you can follow up, but I'm pretty sure this will work.
That was distributed in my hands on my class, something like that. Normal hack. So, cash.
Cash.
This is cash, yeah.
Hopefully.
Cool. Congratulations again. Great
Thank you,
job.
thank you. So how do we proceed with this? Like,
So I don't know is the honest answer. I submit this back, and then there's this global organizer. Tomorrow is another voting for global prizes. And then you will hear from either Lexi, who you met yesterday, the girl, or from Alan directly, who owns that event globally. And that's how the funds are distributed.
Okay.
So I give you my,
Yeah, well,
we will not drop it, right? That's for sure.
Okay, great.
And so
Yeah,
we probably
that's great,
split
that's
it, right? You guys were 8, we probably split
Well, we
it.
do
in
want to
for
create
8.
a business with this, so we might invest this into
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Do we get access to the live stream?
Yeah, the live stream, yeah. He put it in the Spark room. Yeah.
I've got to get you on LinkedIn. LinkedIn? Good.
Yeah, I just started I guess people say that you should develop.
Oh, yeah, it's pointing for business sense, you know. But
That was awesome, everybody.
Yeah.
Great collaboration. Great work.
Did you figure out India, Australia, American, Indonesian, the Mexican guy, everybody was all together here. I just thought of that.
Oh, now you're still on the live stream. 8 million, you're a star right now.
Hey, what is that? Oh,
This is one of the. It's like a Bluetooth thing. If you lose your keys, like you can find it on. You get one. I bet you. Was it LinkedIn? Am I on LinkedIn? I'm gonna make one. Wait, Travis is connected. Yeah, I'll add you. Alex, I'll add it when I make it. Oh, good, good.
Yeah, that will connect. There's next weekend.
Python mismatch is a tough one, man.
I'm glad I figured out now because I'm going to LA on Friday.
Exactly.
Thanks for all your help.
Oh, no worries.
I
Good
didn't
job, guys.
understand any of
Yeah.
that coding
Thank you
stuff.
so
I
much.
was able
Yeah.
to, learn a lot of logic stuff. stuff. So.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, if you guys make a blog post about what you did and send it to me, we'll all tweet it out on the Cisco Twitter.
I actually do have a blog, so.
You know, write a blog, make it good, and send it to me, and I'll tweet it out for you, man. Yeah. And then write all your names down, and like friend me on LinkedIn or whatever.
Absolutely.
Like, I'll want to help you guys out.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Brando, did you actually make that website?
I do.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
nice. See?
What is it? Because
That's the stuff you want to put out there.
I didn't figure out how to.
Now I gotta retire.
So like, I didn't figure out how to put it, how to host it.
Okay.
But it's like, look at it.
Oh, nice, man.
We didn't like show it to you guys. Yeah.
This is exclusive winter content here since I'm still streaming.
Oh yeah, I'll scroll back up. I'm here. This is San Francisco, by the way. This is, we create groups, we connect them, and we share interests. We're here.
I'm here. Is what it is.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.